Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo. What's good with it? It's the homie MACK. Music, art, culture, knowledge. Each one teach one, peace and love. Thumbs up, give me the likes. Thumbs up, give me the likes. Reporting live from the Dogon. You know what it is. Each one teach one, peace and love. I want to call this session of MACK Minutes the Tupac Shade Part 2. I'll put the link to Part 1 under and I'll pin the link to Part 1 of the Tupac Shade, and I'll also pin this video where Tupac in detail talked about this whole situation himself. So we all know Allen Hughes is I guess directing a documentary called Dear Mama about Tupac and his mother, Afeni Shakur. Supposedly, well, not even supposedly, I saw it. Allen Hughes, I believe it was Allen. Yeah, Allen Hughes, he did an interview. And note, this documentary is coming on FX. But he did an interview saying Tupac was delusional. He was just playing a role in the sense of just totally being something that was out of the realm of possibility for him being who he is. Basically, he was just faking it with the whole persona, thug life. But I'm not gonna go back over all that. You can watch Part 1. I'll put it I'll pin it in the comment section. And I did some research and I found out. This is from out of Tupac's mouth. And I'll pin it in the comment section. There's a video where Tupac is being interviewed, and Richie Rich is with him. Richie Rich from Oakland. Richie Rich is with him, the rapper from Oakland. And yeah, Tupac is being interviewed, and he's like, I want y'all to ask me some deep shit. Ask me something real. He's like, ask me about the Hughes brothers. So basically, Tupac was supposed to be in Menace to Society. And the role that they wanted him to play was essentially the role of Sharif. But Tupac didn't like it because he's like, how I go from being a gangster, I'm a gangster and I'm a Muslim? Like, show how that, I guess he didn't like how the writing was. He felt like it didn't show the transition of him going from being a hardcore gangbanger to being righteous. So during the audition, I guess, he didn't get through the audition. He felt some kind of way. And then at one point, one of the Hughes brothers, he was like, Pop, you kind of acting like a bitch right now. Step outside. But I guess they had a rapport with one another at that time, so it wasn't like he was punking them. So he stepped outside, and then Tupac, Tyron Turner said Tupac stepped outside with one of the Hughes brothers, and then he never came back. But in the interview, Pop was just saying, I didn't want to be something that didn't exist. I have integrity. I didn't want to be a facade. I didn't want to play a role that didn't exist. But to make a long story short, for the Menace to Society soundtrack, there's a Spice One song called the Trigger Got No Heart. It's actually one of my favorite songs ever, Trigger Got No Heart. And Tupac was on set for the video shoot, and I guess he saw Allen Hughes. There was a whole exchange. I don't want to go over it verbatim. There's a whole exchange. I guess it got to a point where Tupac said, if you see a bitch, smack a bitch. Something like that to the Hughes brothers, to one of the Hughes brothers. But anyway, it escalated. And Tupac ended up putting them things to Allen Hughes. Like beating the brakes off of him. And I guess as he fought, the other Hughes brother ran away. And Tupac put his hands on Allen Hughes. And as he put his hands on Allen Hughes, is trying to get away from the fight. People trying to break it up, and then some people actually came in and started to jump Allen Hughes. We talking about Cali dudes in the 90s. So Cali dudes from the Bay and Southern California, all that on one set. So yeah, it wasn't like Tupac said, "Hey y'all, let's jump him." No, they saw Tupac beating the brakes off dude, and they just added on. But yeah, I want to say I found out that Tupac basically felt shorted. He felt like the Hughes brothers didn't keep it a buck with him. They didn't keep it real. They didn't Yeah, even in the video I'll pin in the comments, he said, they started doing white boy shit. I helped them, white people shit, but I helped them on some black man, looking out for black men, and he said they just flipped the script on him. And what else? Come to find out, Tupac actually put the Hughes brothers on. He asked them to he got them to shoot Brenda's Got a Baby, and to my understanding, that was like their first big video production. So I guess he felt like, y'all kind of, I thought we had a better rapport than this. Y'all shorted me. But yeah, it's just interesting hearing stuff on Vlad TV from Tyron Turner, hearing stuff from Mo Preem on Vlad TV. Just hearing different people say things about Pop, and then good and bad. But then to be able to go back in time and see what he felt about the situation and what actually happened from his perspective, it just gave me some insight. I thought it was insightful. But yeah, definitely this Dear Mama thing on FX, I hope it's done with integrity. I don't know why you would talk shit about somebody that you're doing a documentary on. That's beyond me. Maybe it's just to cause, controversy and make people want to tap in because I'm talking about it now. You can check it out on FX. I think it's supposed to come out sometime this fall. But yeah, I think Tupac, I can't say enough about Pac. There's a lot of rappers, there may be people who have sold more records, but as far as being able to connect with the soul of black men and to motivate black men to do things, I haven't seen anybody like Pac, ever. Like Pac, when he said he had the heart of a soldier with the brain to teach a whole nation, I definitely believe that at 25 he was on track. I don't care if you talk about Jay-Z, Nas, Kendrick Lamar, whoever. I think Pac holds that title as the GOAT. But that's just me. That's how I feel. I just think Pac's content, it just had a lot of soul. It talked to the social condition. I think it was rebellious. It was inspired by revolution. I do think that some of his singles and some of the whole thug life motif, I think it was part of who he was. It was necessary because he knew I can't just come off on this black righteous tip. I gotta reel him in with the imagery, but then I'm gonna give them some medicine at the same time. And I felt like that's what Pac did. But yeah, the Tupac shade is real, man. This is part 2 of it. I probably will definitely check out the Dear Mama. I'll definitely check out the Dear Mama documentary. I'm mad that I wasn't able to make it out to LA this past summer to see the Wake Me When I'm Free exhibit. I really hate that I wasn't able to see it. But maybe they'll reopen it again, or open it somewhere else. I don't know. Thumbs up, give me the likes. Thumbs up, give me the likes. It's the homie MACK, music, art, culture, knowledge. Shout out to Pac, R.I.P. Pac, R.I.P. Afeni Shakur. Yeah, man, again, I'm going to pin part 2, the Tupac Shade part 1 in the comment section. And then I'm going to pin the video where Pac was actually talking about his perspective and what happened with the Hughes brothers. It's the homie MACK, man. Each one teach one, peace and love. I'm out.